All right, Alien Romulus. It does it suck? Is it good? There's mixed reactions for this. So let's just go with the plot. It's pretty much basic, simple. Kids. They're tired of their government, and they want to. I believe they was going to get some fuel so they can go away to somewhere else. Um, but they go up there to the abandoned space station or whatever, just sitting there with all these deadly creatures, and shit happens. Um, but it works for an alien film. I give it that. There's really nothing you can really twist with an alien film other than a ship being abandoned or some of these mutants was left undetained. Um, but overall, the good points of this movie is the practical effects. It reminded me of the part one and part two. It had those vibes. It gave off those vibes. So the director really did a good job of giving off those vibes. Another good thing was the set pieces. You actually felt this atmosphere. You actually felt like you was in space. You actually felt like you was in an abandoned space station. Now the reason why it was abandoned is never explained, but um, you felt you felt it. He created the atmosphere, um, and it just really keep you on the edge of your seat. Um, this job, the music and the score was really good. Um, it was placed right in several scenes, and everything just works. Another good point was the build up to the third act. They used the acid. Now this is a spoiler. They used the acid in ways that I never would imagine with using like non-gravity or gravity. Um, it was real cool because that scene kept you on the edge of your seat. And I believe there was a part where she's shooting the aliens, and I think that was part of the games. I don't know what game it was, but you can kind of feel. I never even played the games, but I seen the preview of these games of the player shooting the alien. So you kind of felt that, and it was real. It was executed really well. But my favorite scene and sequence was the um the acid, um when it was coming down from gravity or whatever. It was sweet. They really execute that scene really well. Now I would have liked if somebody would have got burnt at least in a couple places, but they managed to tangle themselves through the acid. Um, Another good part about this film, it makes you believe that it's going to end at a certain point, and there's like another 15 minutes added on. So that was really creative because I'm like, well, damn, this is the end. So I thought that part was really creative. It really gave you a mind fuck at the end, like, oh, okay, so we got more to watch. Um, I thought the man creature at the end. I really liked that. It reminded me of sort of Zack Snyder's with the Spider Lady, but this was just like a male version, kind of. Um, I was digging that. I was really digging that. Um, Overall, I will get this film on Blu-ray, although the story itself sucked because it's nothing new. However, like I said, with the Alien film, you really can't really do nothing creative with Alien though. So I think that was one of the weakest parts was the story. One thing I'm gonna be honest with, I didn't get attached to any characters. Not even a droid. I thought he was cool, but he frowned a lot and stuff like the black droid. He frowned a lot, um, which was cool. It still gave off the one vibes because they had that other droid. So I thought that was pretty cool with them intermingling with each other and how they can connect to one another. Um, but I didn't really get attached to any characters. It's just like when they died, they died. I would say the worst death scene was the dude with that got hit with the acid. Um, I thought I liked that scene. I just wish he would have survived though. I mean, they just killed him off after he got sprayed with the acid. Um, but overall, the third act was probably my favorite. This is a good watch. Don't get me wrong for an alien film, and I will buy this on Blu-ray. Um, but the story is just the same shit. It's the same shit. But um, the weakest point to me, honestly, was just the cast. I guess now thinking about it, they were just like too young. Maybe it's the reason why I didn't really connect with them really good, because I'm so used to seeing like older um, people playing that role. But these were just like some kids, um, you know, trying to survive, and it just really, I don't know, their personalities didn't really click for me. Maybe if they're Gen Zer, um, maybe Gen Zers viewers might connect to them more. But I just really didn't connect. I didn't really give a shit when they got killed, you know. But overall, I think you guys should go see it. Like I said, I give this a 7 out of 10. Um, you know, it's the same story. That's like the weakest part, and just the characters. But I am looking forward for a continuation. I would like to see where this go. Honestly, it really left me wanting more. Um, so we'll see what the director can come up with. But that's my review. Go see Alien Romulus if you're a fan. Um, but what do you guys think? What parts did you like? Did you like this movie? Did you think it was just mediocre? But I don't know. Leave your comments below, and I'll see you next video. Peace.